Hey guys! The other day when I posted a video about DJI product launch calendar for 2023, Pocket 3, although I'm holding Pocket 2, it was a very popular product. As you can see in my analytics of the video, you see that little pig? That's when I was talking about DJI Pocket 3, possibly launch in April, according to one of the famous leaker of DJI on Twitter. So yes, I'm holding DJI Pocket 2. I've been using it non-stop, even today as well when I was filming something for a video upcoming in the next couple of weeks. So I had been using it for such a long time. Overall, of course, I love this product, especially together with the wireless microphone that's connected to Pocket 2. That's exactly the reason why I'm using it in most of my videos, especially shooting outdoor. So today I want to talk about 7 features that I would love to see in the next release of Pocket 3. And apparently that may happen in April this year, but we shall see. Nothing confirmed. So the very first feature that I'd love to see is the vertical mode. A vertical mode, actually, it's nothing new for DJI because in the latest drones, we do see that even the drone camera can go vertical. So I wouldn't be surprised if DJI Pocket 3 would actually have the vertical mode because DJI has already achieved perfection in its technology in making their gimbal, the 3-axis gimbal, go vertical. And that's certainly the trend with most of the gimbals out there that we do see nowadays, whether it being mirrorless camera gimbals or smartphone gimbals, everything nowadays has to go vertical. And the second feature that I would love to see is better color science. With Pocket 3, actually overall, the color science is good. Of course, not as good as my Sony Alpha 6400, but you can't really compare it to a mirrorless camera. So just to show you an example, so this is Sony Alpha 6400, and this right now is Pocket 2. And sometimes I do find my skin a little bit too pale, especially in outdoor setting on the sunlight. That's when I most use Pocket 2, obviously because it is a very small camera, so of course you want to use it in the bright outdoor daylight setting. So I would love to see a little less exposure when it comes to color science in the next Pocket camera sometime soon. And the next feature that they definitely need some improving is the microphone sound. I'm not saying the quality of mic is bad because actually the wireless microphone that it has, the quality is good. However, they've dampened the sound so much, I always have to bump up the sound. So right now you're hearing me from the sound completely unedited and also completely unbumped. So this is really quiet, don't you think? So I always have to make it a lot stronger so that it matches what I'm hearing from, for example, this Rode Wireless Go, which is attached to my Sony Alpha 6400. What do you guys think? Isn't it a little quiet? It just gives me the extra step that I always have to go. So hopefully they can balance out the microphone sound, although the sound quality is excellent. And the next feature that I'd love to see is the flat bottom. Because this is a rounded bottom, you see, it topples over. And yes, I do have a few bad track record when it comes to toppling over Pocket 2 and Pocket Original as well. And it hurts the gimbal, so which means I have to, use my DJI Care, which I always get with my DJI products. But it would really solve the problem if the bottom is actually flat and maybe slightly wider. The fifth feature that I'd love to see is that it can actually have bigger display. So here you can see the bezel here is a little bit wide, compared to, for example, TV nowadays. If this gimbal can actually go vertical, this tiny little screen, vertical mode, you probably wouldn't even know what you're filming. So somehow it'd be really nice if they can redesign the display a little bit so that you can actually see it more. Because, I don't think anyone or not a lot of people actually attaches a smartphone onto Pocket 2 to see the bigger screen. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. And the next feature I want to talk about is something that every single one of you have been asking for, the 1-inch sensor. I'm not really sure how the price would be if it does include 1-inch sensor, but it surely would be nice because they can definitely fit it in some of the more expensive drones out there, the 1-inch sensor or even bigger sensor. So I think fitting in 1-inch sensor is not a bad idea. That's certainly going to give a big boost to the camera quality that we already have in Pocket 2 because Pocket 1, Pocket 2, The nighttime, because I think it bumped up ISO, it does have brighter nighttime, as you can see in some of my video comparison. However, the overall camera quality, there wasn't that much improvement, right? So I think in Pocket 3, it would be crucial to see a big improvement in the camera for even the existing pocket holder to actually go for that upgrade. And the very last feature that I'd love to see, as you can see in my Pocket 2, there's no tripod. Where is the tripod? Well, it actually was broken. Because it's not covered by DJI Care, I just bothered not getting it. What I usually do nowadays is actually put it on a massive tripod. Actually, this is not a massive tripod, but compared to Pocket 2, it is big. So I just put it on Mantis Pod. Because it does have wobbly bottom, if they actually fix the wobbly bottom, maybe they don't even need a tripod. However, it would be really nice if they actually improve tripod, because there are a couple of things. It wasn't standing right, the quality was really horrible. So hopefully DJI technical team will actually redesign tripod if they are thinking about releasing Pocket 3 sometime soon. What do you want to see in Pocket 3? What would make you guys actually open up your wallet and spend money in the next Pocket camera? Do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll come back with other interesting reviews. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you!